You eliminated 2 enemies with your rifle, but the remaining enemies spotted you. You immediately opened fire on them. As the bullets left the barrel, a massive muzzle flash erupted. It severely affected your vision. After a few shots, your eyes couldn't take it anymore. Damn, the muzzle flash is just too intense. If only it could be reduced. At that moment, you pulled a flash hider from your pocket. It had multiple vents all over it. It looked just like a birdcage. You quickly attached it to your rifle. Fired again. As the bullet was fired, the high-pressure propellant gas exited the muzzle and dispersed through the flash hider's vents. This increased the contact area between the gas and the air, allowing it to mix with the cooler air, which reduced the combustion intensity. The muzzle flash became less noticeable. You felt much better. You eliminated the enemies one by one, but the flash hider kicked up too much dust, blocking your view. You could barely see your targets. Is there a way? Won't kick up dust, while still suppressing the muzzle flash. At that point, you took out another flash hider from your pocket. But this one had no vents on the bottom. Now it wouldn't disturb any dust. You fired at the enemies again. 2 enemy vehicles charged toward you. You quickly shot out their tires. The enemies dismounted and charged at you. So you switch your rifle to full auto mode and opened fire. But the rifle's recoil during sustained fire was too much. You couldn't hit anything. Damn, the recoil is insane. Even the Hulk couldn't control this thing. Is there something that could reduce the recoil? Then you pulled a muzzle brake from your pocket. It had 6 symmetrical rear-facing ports. You quickly mounted it and opened fire again. As the gas passed through the brake, it hit the front baffle, then vented through the side and top ports. This created a forward force, reducing the recoil significantly. You unleashed a storm of bullets on the enemy. They were eliminated quickly. After clearing the enemies, you moved toward the target location. There were too many enemies in the area. You couldn't fight them all head-on. You needed to eliminate them quietly, so you pulled a suppressor from your bag. Inside were several baffle chambers. You quickly mounted it on your barrel. When you fired, the gas rushed through the suppressor baffles, expanding and converging repeatedly, creating vortices within the chambers. The forward vortices disrupted and slowed the gas behind them, creating internal drag, which sapped the gas's energy and reduced its velocity, allowing it to release quietly into the air. You quietly took down 1 enemy. You kept pushing forward. After eliminating a few more guards, you infiltrated the control room, secured the enemy's military secrets, planted an explosive charge, changed into enemy gear, and began your escape. As you reached the garage, one enemy said,
"No one leaves without a pass."
Of course, you didn't have one. While you stalled, a huge explosion shook the base, drawing the enemy's attention. You took the chance to take him out from behind. Jumped into a car and sped away. Mission accomplished.